Welcome to Royale installation. In today's video, we'll take you through a complete kitchen rewiring from scratch. From laying out the electrics to installing sockets, we're giving this new kitchen the power it needs. Let's get started.
When you cut out a socket, you leave a little overline. When you leave a little overline here, you can see where you level it from. That's my line. From the way. Outside now. Yay. What's a horrible colour, eh? Well, I became an electrician and not a plasterer. Help myself to make wood. Alright, so this cable here, which is the bonding, I might bring it from here. I don't know if I can go outside and do the gas pipe. Yeah, I need some bonding. I need some bonding. I need bonding. I don't bond everything already, really. I need the cable to sit down. Yeah? The cable to sit down. This was setting up nicely, so set. Okay. Hi, this is day 3 now. We're on the job here. And I've never seen a basement set up like this in my life. But challenges, and we are the conquerors of problem solving. Yeah, you get a degree in it. So what we have to do with this one is we have to channel the floor to get the cable route to where we need to go. I will show you down there and show you how lovely a basement is. Yeah, so we've managed to install the sockets and the spurs around. We used our level, so everything's perfectly straight. When they do the backsplash and the tile and everything will be perfectly level. These are just here just to hold the box in place while it was setting. Yeah, these are redundant. And here we've got the sink. We've got our socket and our spur for our dishwasher. We've got our washing machine. And then we're going to put the last socket here for the garden. So when they're doing their relaxation R&R, they got a socket that they can charge and play music or do whatever they want to do, which is RCD, protected from the circuit. Alright. Okay, I'm in the basement now, and this is what we're talking about here. So we have this pillar. So where we're trying to get to over here. Can you see that lovely stream of light over here? That's where we're trying to get to. And as you can see, we need to crawl under here and get the cable to that side. Yeah? So as you can see, all of how the construction is with these big brick pillars and supports. These ain't falling down for nobody. Yeah, but getting the cable from one end to the other is our art, and we're artists. Thank you. We're cutting conduit. Okay, so some progress. So what we normally do is we leave one socket so that they can use to plug in anything to charge or whatever else. So what we do, we use the old socket. Believe it or not, this is a nice socket, but it is still the old one. So we got progress coming, all the conduit in, the cable is in for the spurs, for the fridge freezer. We've got to dig down, as you can see. We've got the cooker. We've got some more conduit to put here for the socket. One of my back boxes, I counted one less or two less. So we're going to put that in. These two are in now. As you can see, they're dead straight. Yeah. So one is for the cooker. So what we do, we put in a 6mm cable. So if you've got a range, or you want a oven, and then you want a hob that's electric, all the different combinations, we put the cable in now. You don't have to go back again, and we kind of future-proof it. Okay, so we come here to our new boiler. We're going to fire this up today. So we've connected all the cables here for the washing machine and so on and so forth, and the dishwasher. So the idea is we're going to put power on, then able to use this area, as well as all the electrics will be connected and left safe in order for the other trades to come and do their work. So I think the next time we see, we're going to look at the second fix, how we get on, as usual. another happy customer. Okay, this is second fix that we're doing today. Hi guys. So this is the exciting part when it starts to come together. Woo! So we're going to install the sockets and the spurs for the power for the kitchen. All of the first fix is done, but we came on a problem.
Oh no!
Let's show you. Okay, this spur here is in the way, so we've had to lift it up in order to get it to get the work counter in place. One of my instincts was to put it here, you know. Maybe I should have followed it, but that's the only one that's give us any problem in terms of first fix. So next time you come, we're going to show you how we install one of the sockets and go through it. Okay, so we're going to second fix one of the sockets. So you have a live terminal and a neutral terminal, and then you've got the two earths. The earth is signified with the earth sign here. Not sure if you can see that. So over here we have the two earths, which you need to sheath unless you're buying the new cable with the earth already in it. A little tip, when you're putting the sheath on the earth, you just bend it back, and then I pull it back to the amount that I want the copper to be exposed. Alright, so like we said, we've got the live terminal first.
Always ensure that you turn off the electricity supply before exposing any live connections. If you are unsure about working with electricity, then please consult a registered electrician.
2 cables in each. And the measurement that you usually use is when you come to the socket, you make sure that it can go to the corner, so it's long enough. If you change a socket, it will always reach. The next cable is the 2 neutrals, which are blue. And you don't want any exposed copper outside of your terminal. And then good practice is to put the earth on each terminal of the socket. Just use your finger to just hold it so it doesn't slip out again. And then at the back of the socket we have a earth terminal for the earth. So there'll be two. One is from the back of the socket and one is from the socket. When you tighten it, just give it a tug test just to make sure everything is solid. And that's how you do it. Just bend it. Then you've got your socket. Let's start with the right. The other way. And then go back to the other one, screw some more. And you can go back to the other one. Before I tighten it, just use the level. Just make sure that's level. Come from the front, you can see it a bit better. See how nice and level it is.
Wow.
That's how you want it. That's how you install a socket. Thank you. We're gonna connect the cooker switch. So this particular isolator has an isolator on one side and it has a socket. So this is normally run on a 6mm cable nowadays, unless you've got something super duper like a range or something. So the principle of wiring is live to live, neutral to neutral. And of course you got the earths for protection. Okay, so we've got the live and the neutral, two earths on each side. So just loosen them up. It's a good idea when you loosen these up not to take them out too much. You just want to open up the terminal so the cable can go inside. You see that? You don't want it to drop out. With this, you've got a supply and a load. So the supply is the one that comes from the fuse board, which is the in. Sometimes they call them supply, sometimes it's in. And then you've got the out that goes just here to the cooker, the back of the cooker outlet. Just hold it, just make sure it doesn't jump back out. And then you've got the two earths as well. just going to sleeve it. Then we're just going to tighten the second one. Okay. So this is a bigger cable, so just bend it in the middle and then bend it upwards again. Okay, now it's the exciting part where all the second fix is completed and the kitchen is functional, up and running. They have some tiling and some bits of decoration that they're finishing, but the bones of the electricity is all in and done. So we've got our spur. They're going to have an integrated washing machine that's going to go under here. And for here, we've got the spur for the washing machine and dishwasher. And we've got the socket here. And we've got an induction hob here. Yeah, as you can see. So we've got the induction hob, we've got the oven, and the way that we wire is that any combination that you get in the future, you'll have the cabling in already. If you look, everything else is done. We got the extractor for the cooker hood. There you go. Yeah. Nice little kitchen. Fully mod com. We've got two sockets behind the food counter there. We've got the boiler and the fridge freezer's working. So it's not a huge kitchen, but it's got all what it needs in order to make them comfortable. As usual, we have another happy customer. Woo! Stay tuned to Royale Installation and comment below. Thank you.